Hello, Julie here and welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I am going to do 4 more of the prompts from Junk Journal January. So we've got opaque, balance, neutral and unfold. So opaque, let's start with that. Well, my paper is opaque. You can't see through it, that's what opaque means. So that's that one ticked off. Now, neutral and unfold. So let's do the unfold bit first. So we're going to create something to go in here. So let's do it on this page. So I want it to be probably, well, let's make it half the width of this because I need 2 pieces. Okay, so this is, looks like it went through my printer crooked, but it's got that little bit of white at the top, so let me just get rid of that to start with. And go that way, so I get a better straightness. Okay. Okay, now how deep is that? That should be about 8 1/4. Yes, it is. So let's make it, well, let's make it 4 inches. I'm going to cut that at 4, and I'm going to cut this at 4. Now, what I'm going to do is, this piece is going to be on the bottom and this piece is going to be on the top. How wide do I want my thing to be? Well, it's going on, I'm going to make it, let's make it 5 inches tall, 5 inches wide. Yes, so let's cut that at 5. This is going to go sideways on my page and cut this at 5. Okay. Right, and what I want to do is I want to put that the right way up. And actually, I'll do it that way and that way because I'm going to put them face to face like that. Okay, and then I'm going to score this one. I think we made it 5 inches wide, so I'm going to score it at 2.5. I'm going to score it that way. It's not quite. So we want that to be level. So let's burnish that down. We're going to attach that to that like that. Okay. So we're going to ink around this. Oh, actually, I'm going to do some corner rounding on this one. So corner round that and then corner round all 4 corners on this one. Okay, so now we've got our 2 pieces. This one's folded in halves. We can put that way, or we can put it that way. I'm going to put it that way. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to attach this on those three sides. So the folded side I'm not going to put glue on. And then I'm going to put that on that piece of paper so that I've got two pattern sides showing up. Try and line it up. That's better. Okay, now I want to make a closure, so I'm going to use a piece of this, and it's going to, let's just take a piece of this neutral colour. So there's our neutral, but I have got more neutral. I'm just going to cut that off. And how long do I want this? So I want it to come around there and around there. So probably just make it that long. So what am I making it? 2 3/4 inches long. This is for my size of embellishment. Not, you know, you can make this any size you like. So let's round the corners on this. So I might go for a bit smaller one on here. For some reason, this size corner doesn't seem to work that well. I knew I shouldn't have used that one. Okay, and we will ink that. Okay, so I've inked around that. Now I'm going to attach that on the back here. So that I'm just going to glue that like that. Try and get it about the middle. Try and get it straight. Okay, now I'm going to make a little notepad or little notebook. I've got one here already. Does that fit? Tell you what, it's pretty close. If I just trim that down, if I trim that to say there, okay, so this is just some tea-dyed paper that I have folded, and I've used my sewing machine stitched down the middle. I just had that sitting around, so that was very handy. Now I might just round the corners, seeing as how the corners, I don't know whether this is going to work for this many papers. open it out. Oh yes. Fiddly process, but there we go. Right, now I'm going to attach this in here. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to glue this back page down. Glue that in position. Make sure you've got it in there properly. Burnish that down. Where's my bone folder? There we go. Okay. So I could also put glue on this and close that over so that when this opens, this page opens with it. But I don't think that's necessary. I'm quite happy with that. Now I want to make a little tab on here. And this will come around and slip under there to keep that little notebook closed. Doesn't need to be that big. I think I might go for that end. So I might just make it about that long. Just around about there. So that's 1.5 inches. And around the edges on this one as well. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Oh, I'm going to make another one. Might make it 1.75 inches to allow for the bit that I lose by doing the corner rounding, and I'll use a different corner round this time. That's maybe the smaller one. Okay. Rightio. So let's ink that. Okay. Put that on there. Just glue 2 sides, 2 ends, should I say. Like so. Try and keep it parallel with the edge there. Okay, so now we have a little opening here and our little booklet inside. Now, neutral is one of the prompts, so I've used neutral paper in here for my notebook and unfold. So this is the unfold. We unfold this to reveal our booklet. So that's unfold. Okay. Now this is going to go on here. I'm going to put it that way. Well, perhaps we can't put it on that one because it's not balanced. It doesn't fit on there. So let's find a page where it does fit. We could put it on there. Okay, so I'm going to put it on there. I'm going to attach that more towards the bottom like that as a pocket. So let's do that. Okay, I'm going to balance that between the page, so I've got equal amounts on both sides, so it's balanced. So there's our balance prompt. Okay, right, so now we have a pocket here. Let me find something to put in there. So we have a pocket here, and a notepad here. That's a handy little gadget, isn't it? Lots of writing space, lots of writing space. Now I'm going to get a tag. Well, I'm going to make two tags, one to go in there and one to go in there. Now you all know how to make tags, so you don't need to watch me do that. So once I've made them, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. So there is my finished project. I have put a journaling card in the front pocket, and I've created two tags, back those with tea-dyed paper, to go into this pocket. Now I have done a little bit of embellishing on this. I've used a bit of cheesecloth and a little label, and that balances this page with this page, which has got the cheesecloth and the little labels on them as well, and plus they're using the same florals. So that's my project for today. I hope you've enjoyed it. Oh, let's have a look. Yes, we've done balance. So we've done opaque, which is the papers are all, you can't see through them. Balance, we're balancing our two pages off together. And neutral, we've got that in our little notepad there. Unfold is our notebook, so we unfold that and we've got writing space here. And that is that. So, okay, so the next four will be in the next video. So, thank you for joining me, and I hope you can join me when I post my next video. Okay, bye.